are now formally opening the event with a processional. To start with, Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Edelberto L. Oplinaria, CISO 5. Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Rosemary T. Macesar. Education Program Supervisor in Kindergarten and MTB MLE, Ma'am Marife B. Vicoy. Public Schools District Supervisor in the 3 cluster districts of Lala South, Lala North, and Lala Central, Dr. Mary Arlene C. Carbonera. Our very own Principal, Ma'am Josephine A. Malaubang. The Abaga Central Elementary Teaching Staff, The coronavirus pandemic upended almost every aspect of school at once. It tested the basic ideas about school instructions, attendance, technology's role, and the human connection that pulled it off together. Nevertheless, this pandemic has helped us to see that it's possible and can be done well. This time has never been easy, but one thing we have realized is that neither crisis or adversity of life could not stop us from continuing our dreams towards success. On this day, it signifies our passion, commitment, and resilience to move forward despite the tribulations in life. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our 2021 Kindergarten Virtual Moving Up Ceremony with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Today is an important day as we honor and recognize the efforts and achievements of our dear learners. This Moving Up ceremony is very memorable since this is celebrated virtually because we care for everyone's safety. This momentous event will not stop for finding ways for our completers who are delighted to see them wearing their school uniform with an angelic smile. So, sit back and relax to witness and give us our loudest cheer to our kindergarten completers and their proud parents. Requesting the kindergarten completers, parents, and everyone who are watching right now in our virtual interface to stand for the singing of the national anthem and the doxology through multimedia presentation. It will be followed by the singing of the regional, provincial, and municipal hymn. Please rise.
Sang-awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng Swagun masidra kung malipayon, pagpano sa katahon. Magpapiling kaning kasing-kasing, ang kabanaan o kamalipayon. Di sa kanunay gugmaan magpaibabaw, ang kahon sa'yo kanina. Mabuhay ang iyang Mindanao, ito na among natawan. Bisag usab pa man kalima, kami na minahalan. Sa buhat o katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, utang na among ratawan. Bisag usab pa man kalima, kami na minahalay. Sa buhat o katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. bayan ng lala. Lahat ito'y maging sagana. Sa paligid maaliw ka dahil puno ng mga biyaya. Uswag lala! Palayan, karagatan, bulungan, may taniman, prutas at mga gulayan. Kalusugan, pinansin, tusay, sambitin, na sa Diyos pagpalain. Mga tao'y nagmahalan, di tayo dapat mangamba. Ang bayan ng lalak, masagana. Sa Diyos lahat umaasa. Kalamansi alimango, yaon na produkto. Sa mahal na bayan ko.
Let us hear the welcome address of Joyce Barnayha, completer.
Sa among minahal na mga magtutudlo, mga ginikanan, mga classmate, ug mga bisita, maayong buntag kanatong tanan. Karon ang adlaw, isip usa ka kindergarten completer atong gihandom ang mga nakatunan sa self-learning module. Hinaot na kini magdasig kanato sa pagbuhat sa mas maayo pa nga umaabot ng mga katuigan sa pagtuon dinhi sa atong mahal og kinakusgang Abaga Central Elementary School. In behalf sa kong mga classmates sa kindergarten, batch 2020-2021, I welcome you all to our very first virtual kindergarten moving up ceremony with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Sit back and enjoy the rest of the day. Yours truly, Joyce A. Barnayha, completer.
To present the candidates for kindergarten completers by Ma'am Edeline Untulan and followed by the affirmation of the kindergarten completers with our district lead principal in kindergarten, Ma'am Josephine A. Malaubang. And now, the main highlight of this affair is about to unfold in our midst. The very energetic and cheerful kindergarten advisor of AM Joy and PM Love, Ma'am Edeline Untulan, will now present and recognize the kindergarten pupils who walk an extra mile. Good day, everyone. I am proud to present to you the kindergarten completers for school year 2020-2021 that amidst the pandemic, the challenges of the new normal setup, they remain steadfast in taking their first formal step towards the fulfillment of their dreams. To our dearest principal, Ma'am Josephine A. Malaubang, Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you the 71 candidates for moving up completion of Abaga Central Elementary School for the school year 2020-21. Of this number, 36 are boys and 35 are girls. I certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for kindergarten curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. Hence, I recommend for the acceptance of their completion. Ma'am, the kindergarten learners of batch 2020-2021 waiting for your confirmation.
By the authority vested in me by the Department of Education, through the school's division superintendent, and upon recommendation of the teacher, Mrs. Edeline E. Untulan, that you have satisfactorily completed the kindergarten curriculum as prescribed the Bureau of Elementary Education Division. I hereby confirm you, completers of Abaga Central Elementary School, this 15th day of July 2021 at Abaga, Lanao del Norte, Philippines. Congratulations and thank you for everyone.
By the authority vested in me as the school's Division Superintendent of the Division of Lanao del Norte, and as the representative of Leonor Magtolis Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, and having been represented and certified by the school head that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the kindergarten curriculum, I now confirm you completers for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Bacos Renz Justin A. Barbon Kent Jaylord A. Diaz Raimondo Jr. M. Ferolino Giancarlo B. Lada Donjay L. Mori Vine Zoe G. Oria Jason Jr. D. Padayaw Ethan. Pamat Prince Gian D. Perez Ronald Jr. M. Raffles Jigsy. Rosario Davy Mar S. Saldua Giniel P. Santiago Zian S. Cyril P. Tumada Ken James G. Tortuga Andreford E. Aluni Jamaica B. Alvia Via Jane S. Bacos Giselle A. Barnaiha Joyce A. Fernandez Jane S. Gapul Precious Jane S. Gomid Althea A. Habagat Rosemay Lab G. Luminuki Era S. Obedincia Janelle A. Olaco Leon Kate C. Pahayahay Cristel Jane P. Santa Rita Ana Faye P. Solatorio Andrea Jane P. Sumatra Meryl Jane P. Tenebroso Novi P. Tumada Julie Faith C. Torres Freshel May T. And now for PM session Kinder Love. Viene Shelo O. Cubilian Emmanuel. Di Aquino Adonis Vincent L.I.P. De Los Santos Jim Carl C. Dinoro Chris William P. Igos Krensmar V. Halagna Roby Jr. S. Lagare Girald. Lim Whistler II T. Masirin Rodmar Anton M. Managing Gerald M. Mapande Ramzayden S. Paradero Kentave G. Harba Jimver D. Pasatempo Joshua G. Sigi Blake Caden L. Sombilon RJVP. Taganya Richardson C. Vidal John Anthony L. Buko Kim J. Kandul Jeslen R. Kubilian Isidoro P. Dagwan Rihanna B. Fulgo Milia Jane B. Fulgo Milvia Jane B. Intervention Alexa P. Jimeno Mea Mishka A. Lorigash Ashley. Managing Kristen M. Monchon John Alexis S. Ongo Shaina May M. Paiton Lindri Aryan P. Peñalosa Rhea May V. Pilapel Kizea Abigail E. Pilapel Lira G. Rabago Shaide A.
Greetings. It was never in our wildest dreams that one day we'll be forced to close our schools to protect you, dear learners, from the pandemic. I know that what happened in March last year when we had to forego the commencement exercises after President Rodrigo Roa Duterte announced that the country was placed under the state of calamity, saddened those who were supposed to proudly receive their diploma certificate of completion with their parents who waited for this precious moment that marked as an important milestone in their lives. This year, despite the health crisis that we are still facing, we decided to conclude the school year by holding the virtual graduation to recognize the sacrifices you put into the years of school work. This is the department's way of celebrating with you your success. Dear graduates, completers, this year's closing exercises with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic is a historic occasion signifying our victory as we have succeeded in pursuing our mantra of sulong edukalidad and in fulfilling our duty as mandated by the Philippine Constitution, and that is to protect and promote the right of all citizens to quality education at all levels, and shall take appropriate steps to make such education accessible to all. Indeed, COVID-19 caught us off guard, but your teachers and school heads did not stop performing their tasks and finding ways to make education continue even if it means sacrificing their own safety so that you will have quality, equitable, and culture-based education that will liberate you from the bondage of illiteracy because they truly believe that you are the hope of this country. Allow me therefore to pay tribute to all DepEd Division of Lanao del Norte officials, school heads, teachers, and parents for painstakingly working day and night to ensure that you are given the opportunity to learn and finish basic education. This pandemic has indeed brought out the best in all of us because we have become more resourceful, resilient, steadfast, and innovative in our desire to deliver a strengthened quality education through distance learning modalities. In fact, the division managed to put in place programs that have improved our processes and systems. My special recognition goes to our very own Provincial Governor, Imelda Quebranza de Mapuro, Congressman Abdullah D. de Mapuro, Congressman Muhammad Khalid Quebranza de Mapuro, and all the provincial board members, municipal and barangay officials, the officers and members of the Parent Teachers Association, and all other government and non-government organizations for being instrumental in the provision of equipment, gadgets, materials, and funding support for the full implementation of this division's basic education learning continuity plan. To all of you graduates and completers, warmest congratulations. You deserve this accolade because despite numerous difficulties you have encountered along the way, you persevered and succeeded. May this victory serve as your stepping stone to become better in every way, to be more productive, disciplined, and to be ready for the world of work. And as you leave the portals of your alma mater, take advantage of the knowledge and skills you have gained to pursue your dreams and aspirations in life. And always remember, your teachers and all those who played a dynamic role of educating you with a heart. Again, my salute!
Isang maalab at matagumpay na araw po sa ating lahat. Mula dito sa amin sa Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa Amihan ng Mindanao. Graduation, completion, or moving up ceremonies are testimonies of excellent coordination, genuine hard work, and great love. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck the world, hitting the various sectors including education, the Department of Education, through the competent leadership of Secretary Leonor Magtolis-Briones, firmly accepted the challenge to continue education, bravely wrestling with the challenges of the pandemic and unceasingly finding solutions to address any emerging problems. Amidst all these difficulties, emerged excellent coordination across all levels of governance and the different stakeholders, with the teachers at the forefront of delivering the basic education learning continuity plan. And here they are, our learners, who willingly submitted themselves to blended distance learning, painstakingly learning the ways of the new learning landscape, and successfully accomplishing all their academic requirements through genuine hard work. But these successes would not have been possible if not for the great love of the parents and guardians who have been selflessly offering their prayers, time, and resources. In other words, the successes of our learners, our teachers, our leaders, and the Department of Education at large, with the unwavering support of all our stakeholders, are products of our collective decision to succeed as one family. On behalf of the entire DepEd Region 10, allow me to thank and congratulate everyone for this great feat, which attests that DepEd indeed is on track. But just like what is said in our theme for this year's end of school year rights, strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic, we need to be on our toes. The COVID-19 pandemic is real, and so are other education emergencies. All together, let us rise from this pandemic, recalibrate our learning continuity plans, and continue to deliver quality education for our learners, the heart of DepEd 10. Muli, binabati ko ang lahat ng nagtapos sa taong ito. Hangad namin ang inyong patuloy na tagumpay, anumang landas ang inyong tatahakin. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng poong may kapal. Marami pong salamat.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So, congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so, thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember, and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Mayong adlaw sa tanan. Inasing-kasing na akong pasalamat sa ato ang DepEd family, spearheaded by Sir Edelberto Plinaria, ang ato ang School Division Superintendent, uban sa ato ang DepEd District Supervisor nga si Dr. Mary Arlene Carbonera, ug sa tanang mga teachers sa effort nga inyong gibuhat. Salamat kaayo and congratulations kay baluko sa kalisod sa panahon karon despite sa ato abaling COVID, inyo gihapong napaabot sa mga kabatan-unan, sa mga estudyante ang inyong tabang nga diin sila makagraduar. No, sa tema nga kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, kinahanglan din natong ipa-strong. Dili nat kay balo kung dili ninyo makaya og walay partnership bali sa ginikanan ug ngadto sa kabatan-unan gari sa LGU ngadto sa probinsya sa nasyonal, kinahanglan gyud mag-usa, no, kay problemado gyud ta karon nga panahon. Pero moingon ko nga ang COVID-19 ug ang kawad-on dili ni siya babag sa maayong kaugmaon. Daghan kayong salamat mga teachers. Ikaduha, ako pong pasalamatan ang ato ang mga ginikanan sa mga bata diin nigiya pod nga sila matagaan di pagtagad nga sila mo attend gud gihapon aning module type karon. Kay lisod man gyud kaayong face to face. Pasalamat gyud ta, no, nabaguhan ta aning tanan, pero kibaw kung kaya nato, walay dili magkaya kung kita maghugpong o mag-usat ang tanan. So ikatulog pasalamatan ako nga ato ang mga estudyante nga diin ni graduar gyud sila sa ilang pagpaningkamot, no. Ayaw gyud mo og kuan surrender, never retreat, never surrender. Kaya nato ning tanan basta mag-usa lang ta. In behalf isip mayor sa lungsod sa Lala, ako nagpasalamaton sa tanan na kita maghugpong, magsinagtanay o magtinabangay. Kaya nato baling agton bali ang atong kayang maabot ang labi na ang kining edukasyon, ang paghatag og edukasyon sa atong kabatan-unan. Kay importante kayo ang edukasyon, kay mao kini siya ang yawi sa maayo nga mga gitawag na itong kaugmaon, no? Kay kaning atong mga kabatan-unan, mao ni sila yung mga future engineers, future doctor, diin makatabang nato uban pang mga kurso nga ilang kuhaon. Daghang kayong salamat and congratulations sa tanan. God bless us all and to God be the glory.
To give us the message of gratitude, let us hear it from Janelle A. Obidinsya.
Sa among pinalanggang prinsipal, Ma'am Josephine Malaobang, mga magtutudlo, mga ginikanan, mga higala, mga bisita, maimbuntag ka natong tanan. Sa ngalan sa mga kindergarten completers, school year 2020 to 2021, gusto na kong ihatag ang among dakong pasalamat sa among magtutudlo nga si Teacher Ignalin Untulan. Salamat sa pag-andam, paghago, pag-print sa among mga modules, answer sheets, ug paghatag sa mga reading activities sa among mga ginikanan, alang sa dakong gugma, ilabi na sa dakong pailog, sa paghatag og dakong oras, aron kami makasabot sa among modules. Sa Diyos nga makagagahom, alang sa gasak sa kinabuhi, og piskay na panglawas. Salamat kanimo, Lord. Kini si Janil Obidensya. Daghang salamat ug maayong adlaw. Sa pandemya, tibuok kalibutan, pandemya na tagamtaman, gibuhat ang tanan aron kini malikayan. Face mask sa oton, alkohol daladalaon, dili ikalimtan, kamot, hugasan, kanunay kini hunaon, bisan asa paingon. Sa pagtinabangay, sa pandemya kita malikay.
Let us hear from our very own Ma'am Josephine A. Malaubang, Principal 2 of Abaga Central Elementary School, for her message to our kindergarten completers.
Good day to everyone attending the virtual moving up or the kindergarten for the school year 2020-2021. First and foremost, I will greet all the parents to those completers in kindergarten of Abaga Central Elementary School for this unique rule of parents, kuyas, atis, and other stakeholders that your rule are expanded to this distance learning amidst COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for your support, financially, morally, and spiritually to our school. To the teachers also, expanded their support and cooperation in order that this school year be meaningful and successful beside of all adjustments made from pupils, teachers, parents, and stakeholders as well. But above all, to the Almighty God that make us all survive to this different blended learning that we have amidst this pandemic. Completers of Abaga Central Elementary School, congratulations for the first completers of this pioneering curriculum, the blended distance learning for batch 2020-2021. Good day and thank you.
The closing hour has finally arrived. Our kindergarten pupils have all worked very hard to learn more every day. They have played hard to meet new friends and tried to be good friends. Well done and congratulations to everyone. You have made us all proud. Great job! Keep it up!